A pleasant day, everyone, especially to you, mom. So, we are the Group 7, and our topic is about the street dance. In this report, we will be tackling the street dance definition and meaning, and also the history and origin, and the styles or type of street dance. So, what is street dance? So, street dance is an exciting type of dance that is started in cities. So, itong street dance is, from the word itself, street dance, is matatagpuan or pinoperform ito ng mga tao or mga dancers sa street or kalye, sa public places. And ang pinagmulan niya ay sa cities. So, bakit nga ba siya special or parang importante? So, yung mga dancer kasi is parang nagpo-freestyle sila, kusang gumagalaw or sumasayaw yung katawan nila without even practicing or choreography. So, on the spot sila nag-move, and that's what we call improvisation. And it's usually done with other people in social settings like parks, street, or dance parties. So, there are many different styles under the street dance umbrella. So, first is ang hip-hop. So, ito na yung pinakakilala or most famous street dance styles. And also the breaking, locking, popping, and house of dance. So, let's proceed now to the origin and history of street dance. So now let's talk about the street dance origin and history. So street dance first came from American African culture. So, ang pinakauna or pinagmulan ng street dance is African American culture. So, may na-form sila na sayaw like jazz and tap dance, which is part siya ng African Americans dance, everyday dance. So, ito yung pang-araw-araw na sinasayaw nila. And were some of the first street dance form. So later, is naisipan nila na i-mix yung Latin American dance para mag-create ng hip-hop. And then yung hip-hop is one of the most famous street dance styles today. Isa na siya sa pinakasikat na sayaw ngayon. And kapag isipin natin or i-research natin yung street dance back to the late 1800, hindi siya masyadong sikat sa US until the 1970s. Then in the 1980s is mas naging popular siya as hip hop music, and yung culture nila is mas lumaki or lumaganap. So in recent years, street dance has become even more popular, and dahil sa isa sa dahilan ng naging sikat yung street dance is dahil sa ibang show or palabas like yung Step Up show and TV shows like American Best Dance Crew. And dahil sa palabas na to is na maraming na-inspire na tao na magsayaw na rin sila mismo, na magsayaw din sila mismo. And now is yung street dance is mas naging popular siya across the globe, and it is big part of the many different culture. So hindi lang siya sikat sa African American, kundi sa pang-global na siya or worldwide.
So, good morning everyone. Good morning, Mom. So, today we're going to discuss is all about the street dance style and also the elements of break dance. So, street dance style. So, there are many different style of street dance, each with its history and culture. So, some of the most popular type of street dance include the hip hop, break dance, locking, popping, and the house dance. So, street dance refers to dance style that began outside the dance studios. So, usually in clubs, street, and communities. So, these dance are often improvised, energetic, and influenced by music and culture. So, they become more popular because they allow the dancers to express their individuality, creativity, and rhythm. So, ang street dance ay may iba't ibang uri. So, bawat isa sa kanila ay may sariling history and culture. So, kumbaga, pinagmulan or pinanggalingan. So, later on, we will discuss the other reporter kung ano yung history and culture ng bawat street dance. And also, um, Isa sa most popular or pinakasikat na uri ng street dance is kabilang na dito yung hip-hop, breakdance, house dance, locking, and popping. So, bawat isa sa kanila ay may kanya-kanyang energy, vibe, and also ng rhythm. At the same time, pare-pareho lang po silang nagpapakita ng creativity and energy.
A pleasant day to each and everyone, especially ma'am. I am by Asna Yubangan. So today I'm going to talk about the first element of street dance, hip hop. When we say hip hop, we are talking about the style of dance that comes from music and culture. So nagsimula ito siya in 1970s sa South Bronx, New York, kung saan ang mga young African, American, and Latino communities ang gumawa nito. So ginawa nila ang hip-hop to express themselves through jazz, tap dance, and break dance, especially para makipag-socialize and to communicate others. So in 1980s, diyan na lumaganap or naging popular na ang hip-hop. Napapanood na siya sa TVs, nagsushow na sila sa mga event because of music, because sa ginawa nilang music or sa background music nila. So we all know naman, nowadays, ang hip-hop ang palaging ginagamit. So we have four elements of hip-hop: the groups, party dance, old school step, and new school step. When we say groups, it is a basic step na ginagamitan ng bouncing, the way na pag-sway ng ating katawan or hands, and especially kung paano natin isabay yung katawan natin sa beat ng music. For example, warm-up. In party dance, it is a fun social dance na karaniwang sinasayaw ng pangmaramihan, which is energetic, madaling gayahin, and fun siyang sayawin, which is sinasayaw siya sa mga event or mga programs like Zumba. So in old school step, it is a old hip-hop, which is hindi yung mga music niya, hindi masyado ganun ka-emphasize, and yung mga sayaw nila, yung mga step nila, is hindi masyado ganun ka robotics or yung mga pang-new. And when it comes naman sa new school step, it is a modern step, which is ito na yung mga nakikita natin na mga moves ng mananayaw ngayong in this era, which is the way na yung pag-flow the way na pag-flow ng kanilang katawan is modern, and then yung music nila is masyadong emphasize and masyadong nagbi-beat sa kanilang dance, especially yung mga moves nila is masyadong mabibilis na.
Next is the break dancing. So, ang break dancing ay isang uri ng street dance na nagsimula or nagmula sa Bronx City, New York noong 1970s. So, meron po ito siyang mix na acrobatic and floor movements. So, kaya kinakailangan ng energy, lakas, ng body coordination, and also ng balance. So, madalas ito siyang sinasayaw sa hip-hop music at isa sa pinakakilalang style ng uri ng street dance. So we have the elements of break dancing. First is the top rock, down rock, the power moves, and the freeze. So, sa top rock is, ito yung unang bahagi or first step ng break dancing. So, ang mga dancer is ginagamitan nila ng footwork, arm movement, and also ng body coordination. In short, parang introduction lang siya ng sayaw na pinapakita dito kung paano ka sumayaw sa first beat habang nakatayo. So, magpapakita po ako ng example ng top rock. So next is the down rock. So sa down rock naman, ito yung part na sayaw na karaniwang ginagawa or sinasayaw sa floor. So ang mga dancer is gumagamit sila ng hands and foot and also kinakailangan nila ng body coordination and also ng balance because mabilis lang yung transition and also yung beat ng music. So this is the example of the down rock.
Hôm nay anh đến pull up không phải cả đội. Anh đang yêu nhạc rap về lại xã hội. Anh đang với tâm đi của trường quay cho tình báo ơi. Yêu thương hay là cho đi, anh là homie, không thể nào khi anh lonely.
The third one is the power moves. So, ito naman yung mga dance step na merong acrobatic and energetic sa break dance. So, ginagamitan siya ng momentum, strength, and also ng flexibility. Like for example, yung mga head spin, windmill, and flare. So, sa windmill is ito yung paikot-ikot na galaw ng buong katawan. And also, ang head spin naman is ito yung umiikot habang yung ulo niya is nakapoint sa floor. So magbibigay din po ako ng example ng power moves.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
Breakdown. Yeah.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
So the last one is freeze. So pinapakita ng dancer yung control timing and balance. So madalas siyang ginagamit bilang climax or ending moves ng sayaw. So this is the example of freeze.
Good morning, ma'am. My name is Queen Adrisa A. Dimocum, and I am the second reporters of Group 7. So our topic for today is all about rehouse dance. So as stated po sa ating PPT that rehouse dance is a free street and social dance. So when we say free street, ibig sabihin when it comes po sa pagsayaw ng house dance is wala ka masyadong sinusundan na wala masyado siyang strict rules na sundan mo yung pinaka steps ng house dance, but then pwede mo po siyang isayaw into freestyle movements, so kung saan meron siyang pagka-similarity po kay hip-hop, na which is kasi sa hip-hop is pwede mo din po siyang i-perform into freestyle movement. So si house dance kasi is wala siya gaano ka-strict na rules or pagdating sa step na susundin mo. And compare sa mga ibang sayaw is kailangan may mga rules sila, may mga steps sila na kailangan mong sundin para matawag as kung anong sayaw na yon. So yun yung free street. And na-mention din dito that yung house dance, it is a social dance. So meaning to say, we all know naman that ang ibig sabihin or definition ng social, which is yan yung nakikipag-socialize ka sa mga ibang tao. Like for example, your friends, your family, your loved ones, and so on and so forth. So, it means that yung house dance po is pwede mo po siyang isayaw with your friends, your family, and your loved ones, as long as nakikipag-socialize ka sa ibang tao, which leads to build a relationship sa ibang tao. So, nasabi din dito that yung house dance po is started in Chicago in the 1980s in the underground house music scene. So, meaning to say, yung house dance is nagsimula sa Chicago noong 1980s sa underground house music scene or specifically sa house music clubs. So, kung saan po, rather, yung house music clubs na yun, of course, andun na yung sa loob na yun, is andun na yung mga mga instruments, yung mga sound system, like for example, yung mga speakers, especially yung mga disco lights, yung DJ, and of course, hindi mawawala yung mga tao, na kung saan po, sa loob ng house music club na yun, yung karamihan ng mga taong nagsasayawan ng house dance is mostly mga African American and Latino community. So more on mga Black Americans, like that. So pagdating naman sa style, which is yung way ng pagsayaw kung paano ito isayaw sa harap ng tao or kahit saan, is yung style naman po niya, yung style naman ng house dance is, it is known for its unique and body isolate, and it is known for its unique footwork rather and body isolations. So meaning to say, yung house dance po is kilala as kakaiba pagdating sa paggalaw ng mga ating mga paa, which is yung movement ng ating mga paa during sa pagsayaw natin ng house dance. And also, kilala din po yung house dance as kakaiba pagdating sa paggalaw ng ating katawan, which is yung body isolations. When we say body isolations, meaning to say, gumagalaw yung isang part ng katawan mo and the rest of your body is doing nothing, hindi gumagalaw. Expect yung paggalaw ng mga paa mo. Like for example lang, body isolation is yung chest isolations, yung head isolation, yung shoulder isolation, yung rib isolation. Example is, diba, like for example, yung head isolation, meaning to say, ang gumagalaw lang sa buong upper part of your body is only your head. So which is yun yung body isolation, specifically your head isolations. And the rest of your body is doing nothing expect sa paggalaw ng mga paa mo. Yun yung body isolation. Next one is, and meaning to say po, yung pagsayaw ng style ng pagsayaw ng house dance is where the body moves in parts while the feet move fast. So again, the house dance yung pagsayaw ng house dance is yung some of your part of your body is moving, like for example yung shoulder isolation, and the rest of your body expect yung mga paa mo is nagmo-move ng mas mabilisan, depende sa beat ng music. So the early style, so yung early style naman po, in the beginning the movements were hard and sharp. So meaning to say po, before, yung pagsayaw o yung style ng house dance before, ng unang panahon, is dapat hard and sharp, which means that dapat matigas, and at the same time, dapat mabilisan yung galaw. And dapat daw yung hands is were tense. So ibig sabihin, once na ibagsak mo yung hands mo during sa pagsayaw mo, is dapat tense, dapat matigas din. And also, movements were fixed and the steps had to be firm. So in short, dapat yung pagsayaw mo yung style ng pagsayaw mo ng house dance before, sa unang panahon, dapat matigas, and at the same time is hindi ka gumagalaw or hindi ka gumagawa ng extra movements sa pagsayaw ng house dance or yung style ng house dance before. So, the evolution. Over time, the dance became more smooth and relaxed, leg movements become soft and springly. So, ibig sabihin, as times goes by kasi, nagbabago rather yung steps o yung style ng pagsayaw ng house dance. Now, which is habang tumatagal is nagiging smooth na. Compare noon is matigas. Kailangan matigas talaga, sharp and tense. So, ito siya is habang tumatagal po is nagiging smooth, at the same time nagiging relax na po yung pagsayaw o yung style ng pagsayaw ng house dance, na kung saan yung legs natin, yung movement ang yung movements ng legs natin is nagiging malambot na, and which is nagiging soft, at the same time nagiging bouncy yung movement ng ating lower part ng ating body. So compare noon, kailangan talaga matigas, astig, at the same time may pitik, at the same time walang extra movement na ginagawa like that. So yun yung kanyang pagbabago o yung evolution ng house dance. So next one is we have also the main elements ng house dance. Una-una is meron tayong tinatawag na jack. So, a pulsing movement of the torso like the heartbeat of the dance. So, meaning to say ng jack po is sa upper part of our body is mostly yung gumagalaw lang po is yung sa torso part of our body. So, parang nag-wave-wave yung ating body. So, next one is yung footwork. So, which means yung footwork naman is fast and detailed movements of the feet. So, basically, yung paggalaw ng mabilisan ng ating mga paa. So, which is, nakafocus naman ito sa ating lower part of our body, specifically our foot or yung mga paa natin. So, the next one is what we call the lifting, smooth floor work with a bit of copier style. So it means that basically from the word itself, floor work, meaning to say is mostly sa sahig siya gumagawa ng movements. And parang tinatrapo niya po yung sarili niya sa sahig like that. Parang siniskate niya, parang gano'n siya, floor work, more on sa sahig to siya ginagawa yung lofting. So, last one is what we call the skating. So, gliding steps that look like skating. So, basically, from the word skating, from the word of skating, parang nag-skate ka lang yung steps niya sa sahig. So, in summary po, yung house dance is all about freedom, rhythm, and expression. So, it started as a hard and shard style but became smooth, experienced, and creative over time. So, that's all for my report, and thank you for listening.
So, locking is a funky dance style that was developed in Los Angeles in late 1960. It is characterized by a combination of fast movements and freezing in a professional position for a short time, and then continuing the movement at the same speed. Locking is a dance to funk and soul. So, makikita nyo naman dyan yung basic step ng locking. So, ibig sabihin, ang locking is a funk style na nagsisimula sa Los Angeles noong late 1960. Kilala ito bilang isang mabilis na sayaw o kilos ng sumasayaw. So, yung mga sumasayaw ng locking ay tinatawag silang lockers. Ito naman ay ginagawa or pinapakita as a funny o playful gesture at nakikipag-interact sa audience nila. Kadalasang sinasayo ito sa funk o soul music at kilala sa energetic at entertaining na style or step. That's all.
Good day, Mom. So today, we're going to discuss my topic. First is popping. So, popping is a street dance style that originated in Fresno, California during the 1960s. And also, isa din ito sa pinakauna at pinakamahalagang estilo sa street dance culture. And also, kadalasang inuugnay sa funk at hip-hop dance. And also, popping is kilala din dahil sa mabilis, biglaan, at matigas na paggalaw sa pamamagitan ng pag-construct at pag-relax ng mga muscles. Next is the pops hits. So, pops hits is these are sharp, quick muscle construction used in popping dance style. So, ginagawa ito sa pamamagitan ng pagbigkas, at pag-release ng kalamnan sa braso, dibdib, balikat o pinti. And the purpose nito is mabigang diin ang beat ng music at gawing mas matalas at impactful ang sayaw. So, next is the waves. So, ang waves is malalambot at dumadaloy na galaw na parang daluyan ng tubig sa katawan. So, for example na lang ito is yung magsisimula ang wave sa mga daliri, paakyat sa braso, dadaan sa dibdib at pababa naman sa kabilang braso. So, the purpose nito, ma'am, is lumikha ng isang ilusyon na may enerhiyang dumadaloy sa buong katawan. So, next is the glide slow. So, ito ay mga teknik na nagpapakita na ang mananayaw ay dumudulas o lumulutang sa sahig sa sobrang kinis. For example na lang ito is yung moonwalk and side glide. So, the purpose nito is yung makagawa ng ilusyon na parang walang bigat sa katawan at parang madulas na dumadaloy ang paggalaw. Next is the robot. So, this style imitates the stiff, jerky, and mechanical movements of a robot. So, if often includes is as isolate movements and the joint or angular motions. So, the purpose of this is to make the dancer appear like a like robot with the precise controlled movements. And that's all. Thank you po.